Abraham wrestled, was it with Yahuwah or an angel of Yahuwah? Anyways, after Abraham wrestled, he won, and his name was called Israel, right? No longer Abraham, but Israel. I'm growing out my hair, so I wear my bandana because women are not allowed to prophesy without having their head covered, right? But it doesn't look that bad. I mean, I already look kind of feminine from even though I don't use hormones yet. Anyways, I was like, I'm gonna fight you, Yahuwah. I wanna be a girl. I'm gonna find as much Bible verse as I can, and I'm gonna fight you. But the devil, he was interfering as well. He wants me to be a boy, the devil. And Yahuwah can make me a girl. He cannot deny this. So I got the whole heavenly realm uh, kind of getting annoyed with me, you know. Yahuwah and Yahusha kind of get annoyed with me. Satan gets annoyed with me. I annoy them all. It is what it is. In the Bible it's written, except you be converted and be like little children, you shall in no wise inherit the kingdom of heaven. In the Bible it's also written, even unto the eunuchs will keep my Sabbath days holy, and do the things which please me, will I give a name greater than of sons and daughters. And whatsoever you pray, believing, you shall receive. So you can pray to Yahuwah to make you a real woman, right? Now, in the resurrection, we shall be like the angels. Only those who believe in Yahusha and keep the commandments of Yahuwah. Here's the patience of the saints. Here are they who keep the commandments of Yahuwah and the faith of Yahusha. And the true Hebrews are the black Hebrew Israelites. But salvation is for all nations. Now, except you be converted and be like little children, you shall in no way inherit the kingdom of heaven. And you can only come to Yahusha if you are drawn by Yahuwah. And no man, no principality, no power can take you out of the hands of Yahusha. Now, you still got your own free will. And there are goats and there are sheep. Maybe I'm a goat, maybe I'm a sheep. It doesn't matter. There are also hirelings who will work for the kingdom of heaven and are a hireling. I didn't even know God was real until I found him. All I wanted was to be a girl. God took it away from me for a while. And now I researched a lot. I don't want to be a boy. I'd rather go to hell than be a boy. But Yahuwah can do all things. Right? He can make me a girl. And in the resurrection we shall be like the angels. We shall not marry. Now the angels are neither male nor female. Remember, they were created before humankind. And the first human that was created was a man, created in Yahuwah's image. And then he took out a rib of the man and he created the woman. Right. So I was born as a man, you could say, created in Yahuwah's image. Now, if I go through the transition, we fuck up that whole image of him into a gender reassigned, hormonally changed Baphomet image or something like that. But it's still an eunuch, just on hormones, with butchered genitals, right? But it is whatever it is, right? That's what I want. And the thing is, you know, even the angels, they are like transgenders. They are part male, part female, or whatever, because they were created before Adam was created. So Eve was created last. So the woman, no angel is woman. They are probably more male than woman, but still they are not male because they are angels. So they could probably present as male or as female if they want, but they probably prefer the male because the male was created first in the image of Yahuwah. So I think it would be very humiliating for an angel to become like a little girl, right? So I was just thinking to myself, we got this transgender girl called Lou Baby. What if she got possessed by Satan, right? Because Satan likes to go into people, like he went into Judas. Wouldn't it be a whole humiliation for Satan to go inside of Lou Baby when she is a gender reassigned boy, playing with dolls, being all cute? But remember, even until the eunuchs will keep the Sabbath days holy and do the things which please Yahuwah, will he give a name greater than of sons and daughters. and except you be converted and be like little children, you shall in no way inherit the kingdom of heaven. Now, here's a little secret. Ever since I was 14 or 16, I wanted to be a 14-year-old girl. Even though I'm a 28-year-old tranny right now, and I lived so long as a strong boy, I still just want to be a little girl. Not have any real strange hard thoughts in my head. Just be happy playing with my dolls, um, getting taken care of by grown-ups, being happy riding around on my pony, like that. So except you be converted and be like little children, you shall in no way inherit the kingdom of heaven. Now I got my dollies here, which make me happy. It doesn't really matter. It's not super masculine. But remember this, in the Bible it's written, the effeminate shall not inherit the kingdom of heaven. Now if we look up this word, the effeminate, in the Greek word here used, refers to male passive homosexual partners. So men will get fucked in their ass. Now, historically, eunuchs did not perform sex acts with men. So I don't think there's a problem being a tranny, really, if you just refrain from sex. And historically, it was normal for men to kiss each other on the mouth as a greeting, right? Look at the Arabians. They still kiss each other on the mouth. So would it be strange for a transgender woman to abstain from sex but still kiss with men? It would be not really different from the historical Hebrew traditions and the Arabian traditions, right? And you know, what can you say? In Iran, homosexual men get forced gender changed. You cannot be homosexual in Iran, but you can be transsexual. So male homosexuals, they get turned into transgender women and they are forced to marry with cis men. And those cis men probably, those Muslim cis men, probably fuck those forced gender reassigned gay men in their fake vaginas. Now, my caretaker, Fabian, who takes care of me here at Thrive 24/7 in Hengelo, told me a joke. Man-made pussy is better as natural pussy. And except you be converted and be like little children, you shall in no ways inherit the kingdom of heaven. And even unto the eunuchs will keep my Sabbath days holy and do the things which please me, will I give a name greater than of sons and daughters, says Yahuwah. And whatsoever you pray, believing, you shall receive. Faith as great as a mustard seed can move mountains.